Go.
A Star's Life, a puppet show written by Abigail Mock. Welcome to A Star's Life, where you learn the life cycle of a star. It all starts when two gas clouds decide to be friends. Hi, want to be friends? Sure. When they meet, they can form three kinds of stars. First, let's look at a small star's life. Hi, I'm a newborn small red star. Small stars like me live a lot longer than bigger stars. Very slowly, our little friend here will grow to be a small yellow star. Hi, it's me again. This time I'm yellow. I am hotter than I was before. Now our friend will turn blue, the hottest color. I'm burning up, but I feel kind of tired. Our little friend is very near the end of its life. Now it's cooling down to white. I am so tired. Now it's time to say goodbye to our little friend. That was the end of its life. Small stars live up to 100 billion years. Now let's look at what a medium star's life is like. A medium star's life is very similar to a small star's life. Again, it all starts when two gas clouds decide to be friends. In order to make a medium star and not a small star, one or both of the gas clouds has to be bigger. Want to be friends? Okay, that sounds good. Then a small yellow star is born. Near the end of its life, it will get much bigger. Hi, I am a small yellow star. Throughout my life, I will become a medium star, then actually near the end of my life, become a big star called a red giant. What our friend said was true. It will, at the end of its life, become a big star. Medium stars hold a lot of surprises in their lives. Here I am again. This time I'm a lot bigger. Next, our friend will experience being a big star, or a red giant. It is already nearing the close of its life. Hello, now I am a big star. It's really fun being so big and powerful, but I better enjoy it because being a big star means I burn up my hydrogen a lot faster, which means that I will live a shorter life than smaller stars. Now, our dear friend has burned up all of its hydrogen. It did this by nuclear fusion, turning the hydrogen atoms into helium atoms. Actually, all stars do this. That is how they give off heat and light. Now there's nothing left to burn and it's losing its outer layers. I feel a lot weaker than before. Now I am shedding my outer layers. Now our friend is very near the close of its life. Remember all those layers it shed off? Well, now it has shed off more and become what scientists call a planetary nebula, even though it has nothing to do with planets. Whoa, what happened to me? Now I am white and super small. Now our friend's life has come to a close. Medium stars can live up to 10 billion years. Now let's look at big stars. A big star's life is short compared to the other stars and perhaps the most interesting of the three. Again, it all starts when some gas clouds decide to be friends. The point is that the more matter in the clouds, the bigger the star will be. Let's be friends. Okay. Hi, I'm a newborn big star. Actually, right now I am a medium star and I am blue, which is extremely hot. But I will grow up to be a red giant, then a red supergiant, which is the biggest you can get. I am very excited about my future because I might be immortal. Well, I guess you'll learn about that later. The star will slowly grow into a big blue star. Hi again, now I am bigger than before. I am also still really hot. Now our friend will become cooler as it becomes a big red star. Hello, now I cooled down, but I'm still really big. Can you guess what I turn into next? I can't wait. There are only 3 more stages for our friend to grow. The first one is the red supergiant stage. Some red supergiants are as big as Jupiter's orbit around the sun. You can't get much bigger than that. Hi again, I am so big, but I'm also really hungry. Now our friend will eat up all it can get. I am so hungry. First I ate all of my hydrogen and made some helium, but then I ate all that and made carbon. After I ate the carbon, I made neon, then ate the neon and made oxygen, then I ate the oxygen and made silicon. Now I've eaten up all my silicon and I'm left with a bunch of iron. Now I feel so heavy. Our friend will now do something very surprising. It will explode. This happens because of all the star's mass no longer can withstand the extreme force of gravity. The star collapses on itself, shooting off all those elements and energy made through nuclear fusion. In the explosion, the star makes even more elements and shoots them out into space. It is a massive explosion called a supernova. But even that isn't the end of our friend. Do you remember when our friend was young, it said it might be immortal? There are two things that could happen to our friend now. The first one is, pow! Whoa! I must have collapsed under my own weight, mass. I'm a neutron star and astronomers think I'm immortal. Yay! A neutron star is a very, very small and very, very dense star. It is about the size of a city, and 1 teaspoon of its matter weighs about 10 million tons. It became a neutron star when it collapsed on itself so forcefully that all the electrons and protons got squished together and neutralized themselves and turned into neutrons. That is why they are called neutron stars. They are also sometimes called pulsars because they have really strong magnetic fields and send off radio waves while they spin really, really fast. For the astronomers on Earth, it looks like pulsing radio waves. But if the red supergiant was a massive red supergiant, pow! During a supernova, the really massive red supergiants collapse completely and become a black hole. A black hole is called a black hole because its gravity is so strong that nothing can escape it. Even light can't escape, and that is why we can't see it. It is smaller than an atom, so I guess we won't be able to see it anyway. We know there are lots of black holes all around outer space because astronomers can see things getting sucked into them. Some astronomers think even time may be sucked into black holes. But there are still many, many things that astronomers don't know about these mysterious objects. But supernovas leave gas clouds behind, and now you know what will happen if two gas clouds decide to be friends. Hi, you want to be friends? Sure. And then it starts all over again. The end.